All right, 6 o'clock. We'll go ahead and get started. Pledge allegiance and the board mission.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
All right. Yes, sir. Can you see if there's any public? Thank you.
Board mission statement: through high expectation and equitable opportunity, TMISD will focus on the whole child by providing a safe environment and high-quality curriculum with diverse and enriching experiences.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Mr. Trumpa. All right, no public comments, so we will go to closed session. The board will convene in closed meeting as authorized by the Texas Open Meetings Act to discuss items allowed by the Texas Government Code, Chapter 551.071 through 076, 082, 0821, 083, 084. Closed session, Texas Government Code 551.071, consultation with legal counsel regarding Tulosa Midway Independent School District and Brayman Ranches, LLC, cause number 2025 CCV-61362-4, and the Nueces County, Texas County Court at Law number 4. All right, so 6:01. All right, 7 o'clock, we are reconvening from closed meeting. I read this part here. Or you-
No, let me give a recommendation. Mr. President, members of the board, it is the administration recommendation for approving the settlement of claims in Tulosa Midway Independent School District versus Braymer Ranches LLC, cause number 2025 CCV-61362-4 in the Nueces County, Texas County Court at Law number 4, and adoption of a resolution authorizing expenditure of funds related to same.
Do we have a motion?
I'll make that motion that the board approves the settlement of claims in Tulosa Midway Independent School District versus Brayman Ranches LLC, cause number 2025 CCV-61362-4 in the Nueces County, Texas County Court at Law number 4, and adoption of a resolution authorizing expenditure of funds related to same.
All right, we have a second.
I'll second it.
Mr. Chapa seconds. All right, Paul Arriaga votes yes. Leo Gonzalez? Yes. Rick Chapa?
Yes.
Yes. Brian Boone?
Yes.
Kim Boone?
Yes.
Marty Jimenez?
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. Carries 6-0. And now I will read the two-page resolution. A resolution approving the settlement of pending condemnation proceedings styled Tulosa Midway Independent School District versus Brayman Ranches LLC, and authorizing the expenditure of district funds and related actions to resolve the litigation. Whereas Tulosa Midway Independent School District is an independent district as defined under Section 11.155 of the Texas Education Code, and whereas the district has a statutory duty to provide adequate educational facilities to meet the needs of its growing student population and ensure access to high-quality public education, and whereas on February 17, 2025, the Board of Trustees of the district adopted a resolution determining that it was necessary and appropriate to acquire approximately 40 acres of land, more particularly described as Exhibit A1 and Exhibit A2, for the purpose of constructing a junior high school and related educational facilities. In doing so, declared the public necessity and public use for acquisition of the property, and authorized the district to engage in negotiations and, if necessary, initiate condemnation proceedings to acquire the property for school purposes. And whereas the district thereafter initiated a condemnation action styled Tulosa Midway Independent School District versus Brayman Ranches LLC, cause number 2025 CCV-61362-4 County Court at Law, County Court at Law Number 4, Nueces County, Texas. And whereas on January 28th, the special commissioners appointed by the court conducted a hearing and determined that the compensation due to Brayman Ranches LLC for taking of the property was $2 million, which was deposited into the court's registry. And whereas Brayman Ranches LLC filed objections to the special commissioner's award, and the matter is currently pending before the court as a civil action for determination of just compensation and related issues. And whereas the district and Brayman Ranches have engaged in negotiations and have reached an agreement in principle to resolve the legal proceeding through a negotiated settlement. And whereas Texas Education Code 45.105C authorizes the Board of Trustees of a school district to expend local school funds for purposes necessary in the conduct of the public schools as determined by the Board of Trustees, including expenditures necessary to acquire and develop land and facilities used for the education of students. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Trustees of Tulosa Midway Independent School District that 1, settlement of the legal proceeding style Tulosa Midway Independent School District versus Brayman Ranches LLC, cause number 2025 CCV-61362-4, pending in the County Court at Law Number 4 of Nueces County, Texas, is in the best interest of the district, as it will avoid the expense, delay, and uncertainty associated with continued litigation, and will allow the district to proceed with acquiring the property and constructing the junior high school without necessary delay. 2, the expenditure of district funds to resolve the litigation and acquire the property serves a legitimate public purpose by safeguarding public funds and providing necessary educational facilities for the students and residents of the district. 3, the Board of Trustees hereby approves the settlement of the legal proceeding and authorizes the expenditure of district funds in the amount of $3.5 million. Such amount includes the $2 million previously approved and deposited by the district into the registry of the court in connection with the pending legal proceeding for the purpose of resolving this litigation. 4, the board further finds that such expenditure is necessary for the conduct of the public schools of the district pursuant to Texas Education Code 45.105 and determines that A, the expenditure serves a public purpose, B, the district retains sufficient control over the expenditure to ensure that the public purpose is accomplished, and C, the district will receive a return benefit from the expenditure. 5, the superintendent, the district administration, and legal counsel are authorized to take actions and execute all documents necessary or appropriate to implement the settlement, resolve the legal proceeding, acquire the property, and complete the development of educational facilities on the property. 6, this resolution shall take effect immediately upon its adoption by the Board of Trustees. Passed and approved by the Board of Trustees of Tulosa Midway Independent School District on this 31st day of March 2026.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, everyone. I applaud you all.
Patrick, will you get their signatures?
I've signed this one already, if Monty wants to sign this one. I didn't doodle on it like all my other papers.
And gang, I gotta run and pick a kid up.
Okay,
Thank you, happy Easter.
Happy
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
You're amazing.
let's go. Oh, sorry about that.
Next meeting is
20th at the band hall.
Yes, that's gonna be a good one. So April 20th, 2026, regular board meeting at TM High School Band Hall. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
I make that motion to adjourn.
Makes the motion.
I second
Do we have a second, Mr. Chapa? All the, Paul Riaga votes yes. Leo Gonzalez?
I vote yes.
Yes. Rick Chapa?
Yes.
Brian Boone?
Yes.
Kim Boone?
Yes.
Monty Jimenez?
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. We are adjourned. Thank you, everyone.